My name is Philip Bolhofer. I'm the executive sous chef at the Omni Grove Park Inn. We're going to be making a barbecue braised beef with moonshine barbecue sauce, kale ale mac and cheese, and braised kale. I'm using a chuck tail flap. You can find it at your local butcher. It's very similar to a short rib. If you can't find the chuck tail flap, regular short ribs will work just fine. First thing we're going to do for the braised beef is we're going to rub this barbecue spice on these chuck flap pieces. We're preheating a pan to get a nice sear. Add in your vegetable oil and sear the beef on all sides until it's golden brown. Once you've achieved that color on the beef, you're going to add in your onions, celery, carrots, and bay leaf. Sweat the vegetables until they're translucent. Now we're going to add our chicken or veal stock. We're going to put the seared beef on this roasting rack inside the pan. This Epicurious pot is perfect for braising because it comes with this roasting rack that allows you to braise properly. By braising this beef, we're going to make sure that it's tender and moist. Place the lid on the pot and stick it right in the oven. This pot can go right in the oven at 250 degrees. We're going to cook these for about 4 hours. In Asheville, North Carolina, we love our craft beers, and I love to cook with them. Today I'm using St. Teresa's Pale Ale from Highland Brewing Company. What the Pale Ale is going to do is give the macaroni and cheese a little bit of flavor dimension. Instead of just being rich with cheese, we're going to have a little bit of bitterness and a little herb note from the beer. First thing we're doing is sweating our shallots. Next, we're going to add in our garlic and cook it until it's fragrant. Then we go in with the St. Teresa's Pale Ale. Once we get that to a simmer, we're going to add our cream and our milk. We're going to bring that back to a simmer one more time, then goes in the roux and the shredded cheddar. Once we get that up to a simmer, we want to let it cook for about 4 minutes. We're going to remove the pot from the heat, then we're going to use this Cuisinart immersion blender to smooth this sauce out. Now that we've got our pale ale mac and cheese sauce ready, we're going to add the cooked elbow macaroni. Over medium heat, we're going to bring this all to a simmer. The mac and cheese is starting to bubble and it looks great. We're going to remove the pot from the oven, take off the lid, careful because there's going to be some steam. We're going to brush the beef with the moonshine barbecue sauce and then it's going back in the oven and that's going to get it nice and caramelized. For the braised kale, you want to heat a saute pan over medium heat. We're going to add the olive oil, shallots, and garlic and cook for about a minute until it's nice and fragrant. Then we're going to go straight in with the kale and a little bit of chicken stock. After we've added the chicken stock, you can see that this braised kale is turning bright green. That's exactly what we want. We're going to simmer this for 5 minutes until it's perfect. Remove the braised kale from the heat. We're going to squeeze a little lemon juice on top and it's ready to go. We have a beautiful caramelized short rib, braised kale, and perfect macaroni and cheese.